Last Friday, I was in the Mexico Beach area, and it wasn't something that was planned. I worked in Alabama all week and finished work early on Friday, so I decided to stop at Mexico Beach to see what it looked like 3 months after Hurricane Michael. And I knew I was going to do a new episode for the vlog, but I really didn't know what I was going to be shooting there. And when I was there, I was fortunate enough to meet 3 locals that stayed through the storm. Justin, his mom Sheila, and Pam Sellers. Pam was working the last supply tent for Mexico Beach, Beacon Beach area. And as I was exporting this video last night to upload it to YouTube, I got a text letting me know that Pam was killed in a 1-car accident on her way to the supply tent yesterday morning. And my heart just sank when I read this, and I stopped exporting the video. And I didn't know her long. I spent a little bit of time there, but I could see the hope that she had, the love and compassion that she had for her community. And she was going to do everything she could to turn Mexico Beach and Beacon Beach back to what it was before this tragedy happened. And thinking about it more and not knowing if I wanted to upload this video or not, I came to the conclusion that Pam would want me to upload this video. She would want to get it out to as many people as possible that the Mexico Beach and Beacon Beach are still in need, and there's still people there that need help. And so I decided to go ahead and upload this video. Just leaving Panama City. Now I'm headed to Mexico Beach, going through the Air Force Base now, and Hurricane Michael hit 3 months ago, October 10th.
The imagery is shocking from the air.
So many homes ripped apart and gone. Even if they're standing, they'll be condemned.
It made landfall as a Category 4 hurricane, almost Category 5, packing winds up to 155 miles an hour. Strongest storm to hit the U.S. in nearly 50 years.
The devastation that's around here is just a sad, really sad situation. I don't really know how to put it into words, what's going on, and all the debris that's everywhere and on the side of the roads. And I was talking to a local a little bit ago, and she's saying, you know, everyone's just been working nonstop every day, and they've really done a lot, cleaned up a lot, and I can't even imagine just seeing what I see now. It's just sad. And this is like an hour away from Mexico Beach, where I'm headed now, and like I said, I just can't even imagine what that's going to look like.
This time was coming soon. Gonna get dark, babe, before the noon. Sun gonna shine on that day. Every soul gonna meet and pray. Shadow by
So we're here at the only supply tent they have here in Mexico Beach for all the people, and they're really supplies really starting to get low. They're hoping to get some more donations and be able to get the supply up to help last for a few more months. It's only been 3 months since the hurricane, and you can only imagine the people that stuck around. They have access to really nothing in this area besides the supply tent. So new friend, Miss Pam's gonna come over here and walk us through this tent and show us what they have going on in here, and also show us the supplies that they're needing.
Grown men that are in tears, thanking you.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a need. I mean, it takes a lot for a man. I mean, for my dad, it would, you know, it's like seeing your dad cry, you know, and you can't take that. I mean, it's just like, that's why we're here. That's why I'm here, volunteering. I've been here since 1988 from the Chicago area, Hammond, Indiana. But yeah, and I've been here since, and this is the need that I felt when the tent first went up. That's when I came to, I mean, my job, I live here in Mexico Beach. My job, my house is gone, but I have a friend that is very good to me, and I'm living in her she shed with my 4 cats in a she shed. So I'm thankful. I do have a roof over my head, and you know, so that I'm thankful. My job's gone, and my house is gone, but my heart's not, and you know, and the people here, we're a loving community. I couldn't leave. I've known these kids when they were like teenagers. I couldn't leave my community. Just couldn't. And there is a need, as you see, there is a need still here.
And Miss Pam,
honey,
give you a hug. So when I first got
much.
here, you're talking about me being a ginger. So, but you're not the crazy cat lady, you're just stuck with 4 cats.
Yeah, and underneath this gray, I'm ginger. That's why I said we love gingers. And then Linda,
so
she's a ginger too.
She's a ginger.
Yeah, so we're all, that's why I said we like ginger.
Yeah, we'll stick
So you
together.
get to meet her when you come back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just don't keep making us smile. That's all you have to say about gingers.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
That's right. You don't want them not smiling.
So yeah,
Thank
please
you.
help out. You guys
Please,
see that the
please do.
supplies are, you know, they're a month and a
So
half
in
away
need.
from the supplies being gone, and it's sad, but
Honey.
you'll pull through.
Oh, we will. This is our not our first one. This is our worst one.
It is our worst one.
And we've gone through so many before. We are here, and I mean, it's shown by the people that even stayed through the storm. The sun and the only reason why it wasn't out of stupidity, it was because that the storm said so much power over at the night that it gained so much power the next day that it just chewed us
No
up.
time to leave it.
The
elderly had to be boarded up, and if we hadn't done that, then they wouldn't be here today for several. And you know, we were all in that mode.
Yeah,
So
it was like survival mode.
everybody we saw, if we saw someone, it was 3 days before I saw anyone, and we were like 2 blocks back from here, and that was Orange County Police. It was at nighttime. All I heard was helicopters for 3 days. I mean, it was just like that.
She was here. I was inland. She stayed here at the beach.
And we stayed. We rode
On
it out,
Beacon
but
Hill.
it was just like, and it was really eerie, Yeah, really scary. You know, I mean, it was something else.
And to see the electric trucks and stuff come in like they did, my goodness, that was awesome. I mean, they
worked hard.
racked out. They racked out bad. But then, you know, then they leave, and then goes FEMA, and then goes the rest of them, and then goes Red Cross, then there goes Salvation Army,
Well,
and then there goes that one, and then there goes this one, and then what are they going to do? This is what we have left.
Everybody's still waiting for their insurances. We've had all the adjusters, most everybody I've talked to in this community of Mexico Beach have been, their adjusters have come and everything, but nothing's coming in to rebuild. Nothing. Nobody's getting their recovery money in. So I think it's all going to come at one time. You know, it doesn't happen overnight. We're trying to be patient and survive from day to day.
Oh, that's good. I want to show this one more time.
Yep,
Okay.
please do. Yep, this is our board. Ground zero.
So like, these are the needs. Florida, Georgia, Alabama. I mean, it won't take but a couple hours to get here and do a drive for these needs and fill up a truck and send them down here. Show you again one more time. These are the supplies that are here, and they have about a month and a half left of supplies, and then they're out. And there's a lot of people here trying to rebuild already, and you hear the heartache they have in it, but you also see that the community's coming together, and you have these people like Pam and Sheila that are donating their time for anybody in need. So still a lot that needs done here, and they need a lot of help. From here, I think we're gonna head out to Sheila's and maybe see one of their houses that they're going through right now. So 150 yards from the water line. And this was, you said 8 feet.
It was 8 feet deep.
8 feet deep in here. And that was Crawfish's mom?
His stepmother. His
Stepmother
mother's
was his
passed.
His stepmother's
His
Where
dad.
was she at?
She was in the back here, buried.
Oh, so she was outside.
Yeah,
she was
flush
right here in
around.
front of this door right here.
Oh, right here in front of the door.
Yeah, and she was buried up to her neck up and everything. It
got-
took him 4 hours to get her
she's-
out because of she's
she's
got
elderly and
some
she's
she got her
right.
hips
Crippled, sure.
replaced, and so she's not in a wheelchair or anything like that. But she's not. And
She needs
there's
a walker
no,
though.
his dad didn't know. He said when he got down here, he just. I said, "What was your dad doing?" He said he was holding her hand, you know, saying, "Please help."
So she
her."
was buried up to her neck here.
Right
And
here.
how long did it took them 4 hours
4
to get her
hours.
out? But how long till they found her?
Well, he came right after the storm. He
Yeah,
made
it
his
was
way
Oh,
down
so
here.
it was right
2 o'clock
after
that
the storm.
afternoon. As soon as we were able to, he was able to strike
So
out.
still, I mean,
Two
however
o'clock.
Oh, the
long
wind
it
was
took
still,
from the
wind was
storm.
still knocking at least 70, 80 miles an hour.
Wow.
Easy.
Did you grow up here?
Yeah, born and raised.
Yeah.
St. Joe graduate. I love this place though. This is my home. I don't want to go nowhere. I got baby and she's gonna be raised and graduate from here too. Can't beat these little areas. Yep, that's pretty much.
Well, I appreciate you showing me around.
Yeah.
Just leaving the Mexico Beacon Beach area. Spent some time there with Justin and Sheila. And they walked me through Crawfish's house. And I mean, I can't imagine him going in and seeing his stepmom there buried up to her neck, and it taking 4 hours to get her out of there. And the house had 8 feet of water in it. It's just, you know, a really sad situation. They got a lot of work ahead of them, and they need a lot of help. But seeing their spirits through everything and their positive outlook, and them just, you know, talk about rebuilding and staying, and they're not going anywhere. Justin wants to raise his daughter there, and wants her to go to the same schools he went to. It was really motivating. So I'm glad I stopped through there, made some new friends. Can't wait to see them hopefully next month when I pass through again, and check on them and bring them some supplies and see what they need, and maybe be able to spend a couple days helping out. So yeah, happy I stopped in there. Now I'm headed home. Got about 5 hours to get home, and can't wait to see Karen and the kids and relax for a day or so.